What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. But if you're an old subscriber, man, you know what it is. What's up, Gator Ranji gang? So today I have a guest here. Man, introduce yourself. You already know.
What's up, guys?
Man, he's trying to act like he's a cool guy, but
Yeah, I'm a cool guy. My name is S to the K, E to the T, C to the H. You know what this sketches.
Okay, guys. So today we are actually going to talk about let's talk about marriage. Let's talk about long-term relationship, So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get straight to the video.
Let's go.
Okay. So I want us to use ourselves as case study, okay?
Okay, we are case
And
studies.
let's talk about what do you think? Do you think short-term relationship and long-term relationship, like there's a difference? What do you think about that? You think there's a difference between that?
Obviously, there's a difference. That's why one is long and one is short. Like, there is a lot of difference.
Okay.
So come again with your question. Like, I don't get it.
I'm trying to say, like, does it have an impact on marriage? Let me just put it that way.
Okay,
When you date
before you get married, right?
Yeah, before you get married.
Okay.
So do you think it's necessary to date for a short term or for a long term?
Long-term dating before marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I won't do that.
Okay.
Because the reason why I won't do that is I feel like you're wasting my time dating for long. Because I might date you for long
Mm-hmm.
and you still leave me.
Okay.
You get it? Because we will fight. You know, when you're dating, I met a friend of mine, a friend of yours actually, and he says that when you are in a relationship, you can easily move out of the relationship. But
Okay.
when you are married, it's difficult because you want to work with it. Me, you can have some little misunderstanding. It's that little. But because you're not married, you feel like, you know what, I'm moving out of this relationship. I know some people would think that when you are married, you can easily move out, but it's not easily
It's
move out.
not easy.
In Islam, you and I think the Quran says that the two parties have to stay in one place for a period of months before they can actually, if they think they want to still go ahead with the divorce, they can go ahead with the divorce.
Okay.
You get it? But when you're in a relationship and you're like, oh, the way this girl is behaving, I don't like it anymore. So you know what? I'm calling it quit. Trust me, you call it quit. After 3 months, 4 months, you'll be missing that person again.
Okay.
You guys, you bow.
Okay. I think you don't have to date someone for, let's say, 8 good years. That is a whole lot of time. But at least you have to know the person. And I don't think with 2 days, just like you said, you can get to know someone. Or
Even with 1 day.
Even in a day, definitely there are some traits that you would never know about the person.
Yeah.
So let's say you get to date someone a month and you get married to that
And
person.
you realize that the person is a psycho.
Man, you living with that for life.
Yeah.
so I think you have to date for a while, get to know the person.
But
let's say,
do you believe in people change?
People change. How can I know you've changed if I don't really know you?
No, I'm saying something.
Well,
you know,
okay.
you can date someone for 8 good years. The person will be the most sweetest person you've ever met. And the moment you marry her, after 1 year, issues start happening, and so many things will change. Maybe baby comes, then she's now an annoying person. She becomes a psycho.
Man, are you here to scare me or what?
No, I'm just telling you.
Because 8 years you're talking about me.
No, but truth. Like somebody, like you can't. Okay. You know me, right?
I know you.
I don't know how long, but I'm sure you've known me more than 2 years now.
Yeah, true.
Do you know that I can actually change and become an arm robber, become very, like, I can start smoking and my life will change. My the way I think will change.
It doesn't happen instantly.
No, but gradually it changes.
It's something that makes that happen.
So the 2 years you knew me and I was not like that, and now you think you want me to manage your company, and now I've become a drunkard, I've become an addict.
Okay.
And I've changed. Do you get my point?
I get you.
That's what I'm saying. People change.
Okay.
So I can know you for 1 day and marry you, and you will change. But because I'm married to you, I can still find ways and means to make it work.
So what if the person has changed for good? That means you have to live with it. Do you understand?
That's what I'm saying, that no matter what, if someone will change, the person will change. If maybe the person is supposed to be a cycle, you can meet the person one day. After one day, you get married to the person. Tomorrow, the person is a cycle, right? Same scenario. You can know somebody for 8 years, get married to the person tomorrow, and the next day, the person becomes a cycle.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Because the 8 years, let me ask you, the 8 years, do you live with the person?
Did you live like all the time?
Or no, like
time?
Stay with the person for the 8 years.
No, you don't.
You didn't stay with the person.
No.
So you don't know how the person wake up and maybe in every month in her menstrual period, the 5th of it, she turns to a demon. Do you know that? In the middle of the night. How would you know that?
How would I know that? How would I know that? Definitely fine, we'll spend nights, but as in what you are saying is I would say I have an experience
exactly.
Okay.
So that's what I'm just saying. Like human beings, I think sometimes we just have to not take risks, but believe and hope that there is a God, and maybe God has given this person to me, and I'm supposed to marry this person, and this person might be the right person for me. So I'll take that decision.
That's good. I like where you're coming from, but I'm still on my point that at least get to know the person just to be on the safer side, not to date for that long, but at least give it 3 years or something. 3 years? Yeah, I think 3 years is good. You get to know,
what do you mean by most of the person's flaws? Actually,
I'm saying that because just like you're saying, you can get married to someone for a day, and the person becomes a demon.
So 3 years. Let me tell you, actually, some 3 years. In that 3 years, where do you people go? Tell me your relationship. Your relationship that you've been.
Let me use myself as an example.
8 years that you've been in a relationship.
So 8 years.
What were you doing?
We're young, started very late.
So what were you doing?
We're enjoying life, getting to know each other.
What do you do?
What do we do, saying?
Yes.
I don't get it. We go out, those kind of funky things.
Let me ask you, you go out. When do you go out? What time do you go out in a day?
Mostly at night. We go on a date.
What time? I'm telling what time?
Let's say 7 p.m.
7 p.m. What time do you return from the date?
10, 11.
10, 11.
Yeah.
How many hours are those? 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, that's like 3 to 4 hours.
How many hours are there in a day?
24.
24 hours. Are you saying that person can't make sure that, okay, in that 3-4 hours, I want to be of good behavior?
Of course. But those are not the only time you spend with the person.
No, I'm just giving a scenario. So, let's say maybe the next day, the person comes to your house, you spend a whole day. That's how every time the person trying to hide that devilish part.
Okay.
The moment she's not with you.
But you see.
Because you don't spend. You see, in marriage, you don't spend. Like in marriage, you spend like. I know me and my wife can stay in the house for like 4 days without going out of the house.
Okay.
That is, have you ever done that with your partner before?
4 days?
8 years, 4 days. Not stepping out.
I've done that for 3 days.
Yeah, that one can go to resort, you go chill.
No, not resort.
No, but I'm just
at home.
Okay. But what about 4 days?
No, 4 days. I'm being honest.
Yes.
I've done that for 3 days.
But you've not done it for 4 days.
No, I've not done that for 4 days.
I've done it for 7 days.
I've not done for 4 days.
Do you know people, married couple actually broke up, like they got divorced just during lockdown COVID period? Have you heard that?
I've not heard about that. Why?
You guys haven't heard that? Just COVID period. People got divorced because they were locked down. Like they started seeing signs of their partners that were deadly.
Oh, okay.
I should tell you that it's not easy.
That is also there. But at least, if not for anything, someone can't pretend for 3 years. I say someone can sit there and pretend for 3 years.
And that's what I'm saying that. In 24 hours, you meet a person for 3 hours.
I get you. But are you saying all this time, let's take the date out. She coming over and we spend time during the day. Okay, there's something that you definitely see.
What? Okay.
And if you are not okay with it, you could draw attention to it.
Trust me. Trust me. I dated a girl. I was staying at her, like we were staying together. Then she started one night, middle of the night, we were fighting. Just let me misunderstand. Do you know this girl actually moved out of the room and went to sleep outside in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Now, when she slept outside,
Uh-huh.
do you know she actually woke all the neighbors up?
Hey, boy.
Do you get my point? Now, it was just maybe one time thing.
Uh-huh.
And you like, but maybe we fight all the time. What happened this time around?
Okay.
You get it? I was living in the compound house. So
Mhm.
I'm saying she woke all the neighbors up.
Okay.
So what do? You didn't know that you've been dating this person for 3 years. Then the third year that thing happens.
So that's a sign. You see that, then you move, you leave. You don't get married to that person. You see,
So, no,
that's why it helps for you.
What I'm saying is, now, I'm not saying that don't know the person.
But let me just, I'm sorry, but let me come in. So let's say you're married to this person. You didn't know that is how she is.
Yes.
And then later she shows you this.
This sign.
Now, you don't get to move away from this.
Yes.
You get to stay in
But
this.
you see, the person saved it for 3 years before showing you it to you. You got married to the person. Maybe that 3 years, the third year, no, you go married to the person, the next day the thing happens. That's what I'm saying.
So you divorce or what?
You don't divorce.
So you stay in it. If it's like the person's character, that thing can be.
No, that's what I'm saying. Do you agree that what's it called? You that you are here, you Michael that you are here, you think that you are a good person. Do you agree that the next moment you can change and become the worst human being on earth?
It depends.
Life happens.
Yeah.
So the same way you change to be a bad person, that's the same way that thing that happened. Do you know anything that you do, even when you kill someone right now, even those who kill people, when they kill the people, they regret at the end of the day that why did I do this? So at that moment that she did that, I'm sure there will be something that will like
remorse. Fuck. Okay.
Why did I do this?
Okay.
So people, like, every human being is equally important, and if it is marriage, you make sure that it works.
Okay.
You even that people actually take their partners to pastors and things to make it work.
That's valid.
You get my point. So to me, when you find someone that you think that this person is a suitable partner for you, you go for it. You don't say, "Oh, let me date the person for 10 years before you make that decision."
Okay, he has a point. All right, so we'll move to the next question. Okay, so we move to the question, but I'm still on my 4 years, or 3 years. Charlie is good.
Yes,
so my 4 years, 3 years, date the person at least, get to know the person, and you move to marriage. Not 8 years, so I beg, because I don't know what I'm looking for over there. So the next
I'm sure the 8 years, so you guys have broken up and come back several times.
That's like twice, yeah.
So
even with that, there are sometimes that we've broken up, but she will call and we have to talk to sleep. That's crazy.
No, but do you know why you guys always come back?
What?
Because there was some love there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when the person does the thing for you to hate that person, you go and now you start thinking about the love and good moment. You feel like, I want to come back. Yeah. I miss this girl.
Yeah.
People actually even miss their exes sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless your partner now makes you forget about your ex.
Your ex.
You get it. Yeah. So
true.
every human being is valid. Actually, it's important.
Okay. So
next question.
Okay, guys. So I just wanted to address this for just a minute. So a friend of mine, his name is Wanda Konyo. I came across his picture. It's actually in the end stage of kidney failure, and I just wanted to share if anyone can help. The GoFundMe link is in the description box, and also I'm going to drop his mobile money number on the screen. So if you could show some love, I'll be so grateful, and please let's try and help him go do the surgery, and at the end he gets better. Thank you so much. Okay, so just like we're using ourselves as case study, so what are some of the advantages you think I have? Me that I'm dating. What are the 2 advantages you think I have? And I'll also tell you the 2 advantages I think you have. You that is married. Yeah.
I said one thing advantage you have right now is you still have the opportunity to pack when things are going wrong and move out of the relationship. Yes. Second thing too, you still have the opportunity to explore other meats in the soup. You want to take fish.
Like she's my fiance now.
But it's so far you're not married. You're a guy.
No, I don't know why we did that.
Oh no, but it's true. But yeah, if you are single, if you are
no, but did you get the question?
I got a question. But you see, when you are married,
advantage that you think would have been okay for you.
Yes.
And that is what.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If I'm dating, I still have some fishes in the soup
to
try. No, do you know if my girlfriend, my fiancé catches me maybe cheating, fiancé's girlfriend, oh, it's over. Okay, it's over. But if you're married, Charlie, mommy and things will come inside. Do you get it? Especially when you have kids, come on, like you can't do that. See, as a married guy, I don't even think that, oh, child, this girl they pass, make her try. So no.
But some married people do that.
I won't.
Okay.
Do you know why I won't?
Why?
Because sometimes when you are married, it's more about building a family together, thinking about the future, thinking about the more important things, thinking about kids, thinking about all those things. So the moment you start doing other things, you're actually breaking the code and doing things to sinning against God.
Okay.
Do you get it? The Muslims say it's haram. So you don't do that. But when you are single, when you are dating, yeah, if you don't like it, you move out. Like right now, when you're dating someone, the thing is not working. I think I'm just going to leave the person at that moment. You'll be seeing the person, still be seeing the other person, see whether the other person can be better than the other person. And I'm a boy. You that girl that you're watching us right now, you have 4 boyfriends.
One day. She's not like that.
Yeah, but so many girls are still, let me try and see. Yeah, but they are still having their serious person they are dating. Yes, but I don't blame them because they want to make the right decision.
Yeah,
you get my point.
Yeah.
But as a single guy, as a married man or a married woman, you are the best. See, God will punish you when you cheat on your partner. Like you may not know it, but God will punish you. Trust me. I always tell my wife this, that if I will cheat on you, I know that maybe the two of us we've achieved whatever we do. I'm 50 years plus,
So that like when the punishment comes, you die with it.
Simple. And at that point, she herself, she's old with her kids. So like she'll punish you plenty. But when she's young and she's fresh and then when even God will listen to her. But when she's 50 years, she's telling to God to say, "Sure, Kinsolo Mokawa, baby, forget about it." You get a point, That's true. Yeah, basically that's it.
That's true. Okay, I have something similar to when it comes to like being married.
Yes.
So when you are married, I see it as you can't just walk away.
Yeah,
you get it. Some simple things that you're not supposed to fight over. Even people end their relationship because of that. When you're married, you guys get the chance to work on it because it's like for better or for worse. Yeah. So that's one thing. And the second one too is you guys get to work things through. Let me just put this in this scenario. Let's say you're dating, you fight with your partner. She goes away to her house. Yes. But when you guys are married, you guys are in the same place.
Yes.
You can't look at each other's face like
and still be fighting.
No, you get it. I had this thing with my girl. We don't go to bed without not solving whatever it is.
Yes.
But at a point it became a problem because she's not close to me.
Yes.
So when she's not in the mood, she's off.
Yes, or the phone at to be
on Kasakra. But if she's close to you, regardless, whatever she does, she's still coming to that bed.
You see, the sweet thing about it is you guys are fighting. Now you are fighting in the afternoon, in the evening. No matter what, she has to maybe prepare food and come give it to you. But she cook the food on. Eat. You'll be sleeping. Who was a muda or no?
Hey, sweet.
I'm so
sweet poison.
So before you realize, you guys are solving the beef without
problem.
Yeah. So marriage is sweet.
Dating is sweet.
Guys, marry.
That's it. Marry when you are ready.
Yeah,
don't force it. When you are ready, you get married.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brings us to the end of the video. If you have anything you want to share or anything you want to say, just drop it in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. We out like that. Peace.